Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren. I'm the founder of Find Your Magic as a highly sensitive person. And today I wanted to show you all of the oracle decks that I have and just give you a little glimpse into my office. So I am an oracle card reader and I'm also a full-time writer. So kind of do both in this one room that I call my office. So I thought this would be a fun video to give you a little office tour and just show you all the decks that I have. I tend to use a lot of the same ones for readings on my Instagram and here on YouTube. So I thought I would just show all of the decks I have in case someone wanted a reading from one that I don't necessarily show as often. And I will leave the links down below to my Instagram page where I have a lot of readings and my Etsy shop where I offer private readings. So let's get into it. So here's the view walking into my office. You might see some of my dogs. Here's Lexi. I have two other ones. So here's my desk. I actually have a adjustable desk, so you can move it up to be a standing desk. But I usually do sit, to be honest. And here's just a little tour. I have one of these lights. I like to keep them out in the winter just to get a little bit extra sunlight in. And then this is an affirmations jar. I try to pull one out every day or when I feel called to. My friend Shelby, I will link her Etsy shop down below too. She has a couple of these available. Candles, and this I kind of made my vision board on my desktop. And then just some other stuff I have on my desk. Let's go over to my little desk over here. This actually used to be a makeup table. I was gonna get rid of it, give it to someone else, but I thought it was a great spot for my cards. But then I have more cards over here. So I'll show you guys when we get over there. But let's see. So I have both of the Moonology Oracle card decks, and these are actually some of my favorites. They're really beautiful messages, beautiful images, and I just really love the moon. So this one I got a while ago, and this is her new one. They're very similar messages, but just different imagery. I'll show you an example. So I have them down here. So this is the Moonology. And then this is the Moonology Manifestation. So they're both really cool. I really like those. And then I have the Magical Unicorns deck. This is the first one that I ever got. My friend actually gave these to me because she knew I liked unicorns and I was into spirituality. So I believe this is the first deck that I ever got and what got me into doing oracle card readings. So then I think this might have been my second deck I got, one of my first, but these are very similar, but I really love these. And then these are some newer decks, Angel Prayers by Kyle Gray and Angel Answers. These are really beautiful, and I love these because I'll show you guys. So they have kind of when will something happen predictions, and then they have yes and no cards, and then just ones like this. So I've been using certain ones from this deck for manifestation readings, like what are you going to manifest? Very beautiful. And I also have some crystals over here. I do have a pendulum I was playing around with for a while, but I just never really got into it. I never felt like I could fully use it. So for now, I just haven't really been using it, but I may get back into it. So these are card decks from All Things Intuitive. I'll show you these. So these are the messages of love. I use these for love readings. And then I have the two Hidden Truth decks. So these are kind of messages that an ex or a person wishes they could tell you. They're really, really interesting. And then I also have from All Things Intuitive, messages of closure. So that would kind of be messages from a loved one that has passed or a relationship that you're not in anymore. And then we have the Believe and Achieve. These are like affirmations, intention setting cards. These are really nice. And then my best friend got me these, I think, for Christmas. They're kind of funny. Let's see if it shows on the back. There's a lot of swearing in them, so I definitely think you have to have a good attitude with these. But if you need like a slap in the face kind of message, these are really cool. All right. So I'll bring you guys over to my cabinet over here and give you a glimpse at the rest of the decks that I own. So I got this one, the Numinous Astro deck, because it has the different zodiac signs in it. So I do a fun reading where you can find out what zodiac sign you might date or fall in love with next and kind of how that relationship's gonna go. Excuse me. And this is the Fairy Guidance Oracle. So these are like messages from a fairy. These are really beautiful cards. Let's see if it shows a little bit on the back. And then of course you guys know, if you've been around my channel, that I have 3 dogs. I love dogs. So I have these Divine Dog Wisdom cards. And I also have, where's the other dog ones? These ones, the Dog Wisdom. So they're so cute. I actually believe I got both of those from kind of a brand sent me some new cards. So that was really cool. This one also a brand sent me. Sacred Self-Care Oracle. So it's different self-care practices. So I like to sometimes pull this, like, what self-care do I need right now? And pull a card. And then these are the Crystal Intentions Oracle. So let's see here. You can ask yourself, what crystal do you need in your life right now? And these are really cool because it has a little affirmation on the front with the crystal, and then on the back it gives a little bit more guidance. And then I have this one. I know there's a tarot version as well, but I pretty much exclusively work with oracle cards as of right now. I just find that the messages are a little bit clearer, easier for people to understand. So this is the Everyday Witch Oracle. These are really pretty cute drawings. I need to use that one more. And then this is the newest one that I got. It's dream reading cards. So there are oracle cards in here, and then there are dream cards. So basically it can help you to find out what common dreams mean. All right, let's see. And then this is one that I got as a gift as well, Wisdom of the House of Night oracle cards. So these are a little bit darker, kind of like the Everyday Witch, witchier, but they're really pretty. And these are fun, messages from your animal spirit guides. So these are just different animals and they all have a different message. So I like to do this, what's your spirit animal right now? Pull a card, see what the message is. And then both of these decks are from Rebecca Campbell. So this is the Starseed Oracle, and this one is the Work Your Light. These are really beautiful drawings. You can see. And I use this one for yes or no readings too. I'll give you guys a glimpse. So yeah, I have my slimes in here that I bought, but I also have these stickers that I created that are on my Etsy shop. You can buy them individually or in a pack of 3. I figure I'll just show you guys while I'm in this same drawer. Oh. All right, now I will give you a little bit better view of my office as a whole now that we've gone through all of the Oracle card decks. This is actually an extra bedroom, so there's a closet. I just keep extra things in there. And then I found this pretty, I guess like a tapestry type thing for the wall. And a lot of people ask me why my desk is like this. I used to have it facing the window, but I would find the sunlight would kind of bother my eyes. So I moved it this way, and it's been nice because I can still obviously look outside. So I have this little cabinet here just for extra storage, my printer, and then I have all these mixed tiles. So these are basically, let me move this a little bit, my family side. So my wedding, just family, pets. This picture cracks me up. And then over here I have more vacation type photos. So my husband and I, we went to Hawaii for our honeymoon, and then some of our friends in Las Vegas, and this is where we got engaged at the Grand Canyon, and this is at, I believe, Pump in Los Angeles or Hollywood, West Hollywood. So then again, I have my little desk here. Oh, I want to show you guys too. I got this energy clearing sage smudge spray from All Things Intuitive as well. I will link her shop down below. I love all her cards and her stuff. So I try to spray that every night just to kind of clear the energy of the cards that gets collected throughout the day. And then again, here's my desk. So there's my little office tour and a tour of all the Oracle card decks that I have. If you have any questions, please comment them down below. If there's anything else you want to see from me, or if you want to book a reading, that will be down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe.